Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing the new College Football 25 game. I was super excited to hear it was coming out. My wife actually bought me an Xbox just so I could play this game. Super stoked because that was an awesome birthday present, but I'm gonna hop right in. Now, I'm a big Oregon fan, but you can tell by the title, I am not going to be playing as Oregon. In this one, I am trying to ruin a college football team as quickly as I can. I am still mad at Georgia for beating Oregon the first game of the season a few years ago, so I'm taking over and I'm ruining that school. Kirby Smart, he's not coaching anymore. I'm coaching now. It's my school. And I'm not doing any recruiting, so don't need to pick that. I don't know why they named the guy Let's Go, but we're making our own guy. Of course, he's going to have on the polo because this is the Southeast. Long sleeves are too hot. So let me introduce Kirby Dumb. All right, friends, we've got the polo on and we are ready to start our 3-year contract at Georgia, and we're going to do good and not ruin the school. Of course, looking at the prospect board, we're not going to add any prospects. Our school's good, but why would anyone want to come here? You're never going to play. And look, that's a screen we're never going to be on. Never going to have a top recruit class. So let's go ahead, skip to our first game. We're playing Clemson. Sure, it's going to go well. 1-0. 2-0. We're killing it. Now we're 2-1. The end is nigh. Dynasty over. We're done. We're cooked. 3-1. We're so back. 3-2. It's all Jover. 3-3. Like a 2-point loss and then a 3-point loss. Why would they do this to me? It's ridiculous. Please tell me we're not going to go 3-4. Oh, we're 4-3. All is well. Everything's fine. Are we gonna lose to Florida? We lost to Florida. All right, we're 4-4, 5-4. Let's go. Almost. Look at that. We're bowl eligible. So talented. Got some interesting teams up here, like Fresno State. Heading into Georgia Tech, we're 7-4, 8-4. What a way to end the season. We were 4-4 at one point. We won 4 in a row. Looks like Oregon has the #1 seed. Remember, I'm an Oregon fan. My real goal is to help Oregon win. We didn't do too hot in the SEC, but that's okay. Texas State's quarterback won the Heisman. That is super realistic. This simulation is very real to life. And we had a best lineman who only had 1 pancake in 9 games. All right. Let's go to the Texas Bowl, beat up on UCF. I'm not going to leave. I haven't ruined Georgia yet. We still got work to do here. Let's check signing day. All right. We have no prospects. Woo, we won the Texas Bowl. Go Sports. Even more job offers, but no. I have a job to do, and it's to ruin Georgia, to avenge my Oregon Ducks. And look at that. Oregon won a national championship. This is amazing. I don't know how Texas State made it to the Final Four, but Oregon won. All right, who's leaving? Yeah, if a guy's going to go in the first round, I don't really think I'm going to persuade him to stay another year. See if we can get ETN. Nope, he doesn't want to stay. That's fine. I wouldn't want to stay either. I mean, if I was you, I want to stay, but not to play. We didn't sign anybody. Crazy. We probably shouldn't encourage any transfers because we're going to need all the guys we can hold on to. How did our rating go up? We didn't add anyone new. There's no one new on this team. I think we're lying to the boosters, telling them we're super good so they give us more money. Like, there's no way. And as usual, nobody on the prospect board. So our goal is to make the playoffs. We won 9 games. That's close enough, right? They're not going to fire me yet. Still dumbfounded that they had me at 94 overall. Hey, look, we made the playoff. Let's go. Alabama's the 1 seed. How do these teams end up in here? Like, come on. Look at that. We won a playoff game. There's no way they'll fire me now. We won another playoff game. All right, Texas A&M, you ready to get wrecked? We're headed to the national championship. Kirby Dumb in year number 2. Oh, and we're playing Oregon. So it's perfect either way. Either Oregon wins the 2nd championship in a row, or we win. It's beautiful either way. We lost in overtime. We lost by 1 point in overtime. Are you kidding me? How does that score even work? 28-29 in overtime. Oh, because we didn't go to overtime. This game is something else, man. Like, we scored 28 in the first half and can't score again. Trash. Looking at some staff moves. Oklahoma State fired one coordinator, the other one goes to the NFL, and then fires their head coach. So that must have been a pretty bad season. Also, a big rip to the Pac-12. Big rip. Yeah, I can see why all of your staff is gone after a season like that, Oklahoma State. That is not a good look. Not at all. Man, we finished 2 years already. Got quite a few guys that got drafted. Good for them. Get off this sinking ship while it's still above water. Ooh, our roster size is not looking too great. When you don't recruit anybody new and guys get drafted or age out, you're gonna have a pretty depleted roster going into the next season. Look at that. We're safe. They're never gonna fire me. I got an A+ prestige. Kirby Dumb is the greatest thing to ever happen to Georgia. So heading into 26, I'm just gonna sim the whole season and see what happens. Look at that. We went 11-1. I should just sim like that more often. That was great. Player of the year for our quarterback. Great job, Gunner. And he won the Heisman. Look at that. I mean, 55 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. It's a great year. Okay, he also won the Golden Arm. And the best quarterback, I mean, at some point, aren't these awards just kind of redundant? All right, we're playing Notre Dame. We're going to beat them, right? Oregon's the 1 seed and UAB is the 4 seed. Colorado, Wake Forest, Kansas State, Houston. Who invited these guys? It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, we're on a bye. We lost. Great. Oregon has a chance to three-peat, and they just have to beat Houston. My goodness, man. Like, look, if anyone from Oregon is watching this video, I am obviously a good luck charm. You should bring me to a game. That's 3 national championships in a row for you guys. How does our team keep getting better? I don't understand it. How are we 96 overall without ever bringing anyone new and having all these guys leave? Like, we're gonna have like 25 guys left on the team. Like, there's no way you can even field a team with this small of a roster. But hey, we're headed into 2027. Everything's fine. All is well. As usual, no prospects. Let's just go straight to the end of the year again. Ooh, we went 3-9. That's rough. And they had just given me a 5-year extension. Oh boy, that's rough. I wonder what my buyout would be. That would have to be a lot, right? Like, if they fire me, oh, they fired our defensive coordinator, might as well fire the offensive coordinator. It's not my fault we lost, it was their fault. Another wide receiver winning the Heisman. Oregon is the number 1 seed again. Yeah, no one else wants that guy or that guy. Might as well just hire him, right? They'll do great in our staff. Oregon versus Miami. Oregon has a chance to 4-peat. Oregon lost 51-49 in overtime. Again, like 13 in overtime versus 11 in overtime, that math doesn't work. How did we get even better? We have 24 guys on the roster. How do we have a 99 defense? This is not possible. We are lying to the boosters. It's 2028 and we've still not recruited a single person. We are not 92 overall. We are not. There's no way. We went 4-8 and I've been fired. I don't know why. I have 3 years remaining on a 5-year contract. You guys better be ready to hand me a lot of money. And you didn't fire those guys? Great Heisman season, by the way. It's a very good season. Oregon is the #1 seed again. They made the playoffs 5 straight years. All right, before I get a new job, let me go ahead and upgrade my coach a little bit, make myself look better. I can't do anything good, but I can motivate the heck out of some guys. Can I just reapply for the Georgia coaching job? No? All right, might as well go to Texas A&M. Then I can play Georgia every year and keep beating up on them. Let's go. Texas A&M defensive coordinator, Marshall and Auburn. Oh, please don't let Auburn win. Auburn beat Oregon in the national title game like 15 years ago. I still hate Cam Newton because of that game. Don't let Auburn win. So I'm looking at Georgia's roster. They have guys in the 50s on the team. They had to just sign whatever freshmen were available. There's no way that team is a 92 overall. We went 7-5. Oh look, you don't see Georgia on that screen, do ya? Wonder how they did. Oh, they went 1-11. That's not very good. Maybe they shouldn't have fired me, just saying. And then Kirby Dumb was doing pretty well there. Another wide receiver won the Heisman. What is going on? And we're going to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Oregon made it yet again as the 12 seed this time. Can't believe Jackson State is up there. So it says we're on the hot seat. I learned from last time. I'm just gonna find a new job before they can fire me. Watch. Yeah, I think the athletic director over at Georgia was like, huh, Kirby. That name sounds familiar. And I was like, oh, you're thinking of the little pink guy from the Mario games. And they were like, ah, yeah, you're probably right. Just come over whenever and we'll talk. And look at that. We won the Citrus Bowl. What a great send-off to the lovely people over at Texas A&M. So it looks like we've got another Oregon versus Miami rematch for the college football playoff championship. Really hope Oregon wins. Yeah, so Georgia might have fallen off a bit, down to a 3-star team. We were a 5-star just 5 years ago, I think. Oregon, your national champions for the 2029 season. I think that's like 4 in 6 years or something like that. All right, so I changed to a long sleeve polo now. So everybody over at Georgia, when I come back, will be like, oh, that guy maybe seems familiar, but you know, I'm obviously not the same guy. I'm wearing long sleeves now. It's a completely different guy than the guy that, you know, committed war crimes against the program. But man, they've had like 3 really bad years. It's a good thing I'm here to help fix it all. Somebody really messed up this school. Like 80 overall for Georgia. Just sad. And as usual, we're just gonna skip ahead. Look at that, we went 3-9. We improved from the year before. So Tennessee and Oklahoma are fighting for the national championship. Looks like Tennessee beat Oregon in the first round. No crazy upsets really, I don't think. Okay, Oklahoma beat Tennessee in overtime by 21 points. Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Just like that, into the 2031 season. We'll go ahead and we'll skip to the end of the year again. See where we're at. Ooh, 2-10. Not great. Not great. For some reason, they're saying we're on the hot seat. I don't really understand why. All the great things I've done for this program, but hey, Whatever. Ah, looks like we're headed to Maryland. We're gonna do great, guys. Glad to have you on board with me. I'm definitely not gonna ruin your school as well. Looks like Oregon lost to Syracuse, as well as Florida losing to Notre Dame. And Notre Dame wins in overtime. A game for the ages. All right, we're on a 3-year contract with Maryland. They just want us to win a bowl game. That's easy, right? Look at that. We went 8-4. Another wide receiver won a Heisman. This is crazy. Also, look at that. Arizona get wrecked. We just won the Independence Bowl. And Tennessee wins another championship. Headed into the 2033 season, the number 18 ranked Maryland Terrapins are looking to tear it up. So that's where I'm going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've seen a lot of people do rebuild videos, but never seen anyone try to debuild, unbuild. Basically, like, we're tanking, except there's no draft picks, so I'm just trying to turn Georgia into a poverty franchise, but I think I did pretty well, because we took Georgia from 5-star to like 3-star. I don't know how I could maybe get them down to 1-star. The only other thing I could think to do to make this even more interesting is turn off the ability to fire coaches. That way they're just stuck with me forever. So if that's something you guys might want to see, I might go ahead and do that. But as always, I want to say thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment if you got anything to say, and subscribe if you're not. I hope I catch you in the next one. See ya.